Welcome to the Disney Dream. Welcome to my cabin 10140. So I am on the 10th deck. I am in an aft room, so I'm close to the back of the ship. Also, Cabanas is just one floor above me, and everything is very convenient from here, and I'm super happy with my room location. This video is going to be all about the cabin on the Disney Dream, which is very similar to a lot of the different Disney cruise ships. If you've been following along in this series, I'm not doing it like I have done normal trip vlogs. I'm doing individual videos about each part of the trips. And as I am recording this, we were just allowed into our stateroom at 2 o'clock on the dot. My other piece of luggage has not quite shown up yet, but they're doing that right now, so I'm sure it will show up very soon. And yeah, this is my cabin for the next 4 nights. So I'm gonna give you guys a very detailed room tour, things that I brought and how I plan on using them. And yeah, I'm just really glad that you're here. That was the world's longest intro. Okay, this is a deluxe family stateroom with veranda. This one will sleep 4, I believe. It does have the berth up top. When you first walk in, over here you have 2 doors. Those are both your bathroom. You do want to have a key here to make the lights work. It doesn't have to be your room key. It could be your library card. They don't care. The lights will work either way. You do have this really fun DCL carpet. And then over here, you have a very good sized closet. I will show you more of that when I unpack. And obviously for just one person, this is more than sufficient. As you head this way, you've got drawers right here, which are good size. And I've actually stayed in a cabin this size with my whole family. So this is quite nice to be by myself. You've also got storage up there. And of course it's got this little lip. So in case we have any turbulence, or I don't think they call it turbulence on a ship, but you know what I mean. There is a connecting door. So if there were another family I were traveling with, or if we were with our grown kids, then that would be very great. But obviously it's just me. And then we've got this great queen size bed. I am a Silver Castaway Key Club member, so I got this great backpack and a lanyard. I brought my own little lanyard thing, but I'll use that. And then you've got your gorgeous bedding. If you've been following along, we have a beautiful comforter. So Disney is capable of this. We just need them to get with the program. If that doesn't make any sense, don't worry. If you follow me long enough, it will. Then over here, you've got your bedside table lamps that have the Disney cruise ships and the different castles on them. I love the details, so pretty. You've got a clock with 2 USBs in there. That clock looks like it has seen better days. And then you've got a bedside drawer, which I love. And then you've got, of course, the same thing on the other side. You do have this really nice throw blanket. I love that. Here's our general emergency orders. And if you want to know more about getting on the ship and the safety protocols, watch the first video in this series, which was about getting on and off the ship. And then as you come over here, you've got a really great couch that is a fairly comfortable bed. I've actually slept on this bed, and it's not a traditional pull-out. It just kind of flips out into a twin-size bed. And this great artwork on the wall that I love so much. And this curtain will close. So when I've traveled with a friend, that was great for privacy, because if you close that all the way, obviously you have privacy on either side. Plus it blocks out the light, which is nice for sleeping. And then before I show you the veranda, on this side, you've got a desk for business. I'm just kidding. But it is nice for putting on makeup. And there it says, welcome aboard the Lefforge family. And more storage there. In here, if I'm not mistaken, is my fridge, which, you know, they call it a chiller, not a fridge, but you do have plenty of room in there if you brought your own wine on board or your own bottled water. The water I'm going to talk about in a minute, because the ship's water is actually quite potable and quite good. So there's no need to do the bottled water package, in my view. Some people like it. More storage over here. You really could be on this ship for quite some time. You've got your hair dryer. I always love that they do this. This is to protect the wood if you have a straightening iron. I have curly hair, so I don't have to worry about it. But yeah, and it gives you some tips and tricks for your lithium batteries. 3 drawers there. Got a nice little drawer right here that's got, you can do this for room service, which I do intend to do. And then guide to criminal activity and missing persons. So some very important information right there. And then there's me in the mirror. And let me show you the room from this side so you can see everything. It's not big, but for a cruise, I think it's more than sufficient. You've got this little reading lamp here for anyone who's here, or if you're just reading on the couch, you've got that. And let's go out to the veranda. Okay. Look at that. 2 chairs and a table, plenty big enough for me. And if you look off in the distance, you can see Cape Canaveral out there. If you've never done that whole tour, it's just amazing. We did it with the boys when they were little a couple of times, and we just loved it. And here we go. There is, I was gonna say our gorgeous view, but because it's a ship, that will change. Okay, I almost forgot to show you the bathroom. The bathroom is one of the most important parts. So here we have a full length mirror, because you gotta check and make sure you're cute. And then we've got a tub shower. So if you had a kiddo and you needed to bathe them, that's perfect. And then you've got your shower head right there, and your shower curtain and a sink. More towels down there. They do have the H2O sea salt products. So you've got the body lotion here. This is honestly one of my favorite parts of the Disney cruise ships, is how amazing the amenities are. Amazing lotion. I love these products so much. And then, oh, that's interesting. You've got a magnifying mirror within the mirror to put on makeup. And then you've got your shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. And these products just smell amazing. I buy them all the time. They remind me of Disney. And then, of course, you have your little drying rack, so you can hang up swimsuits to get those dried off. Let me back out. One thing to be aware of if you've never sailed before, be cautious of these big lips. They're part of ship design and they're important, but like in the middle of the night, you want to make sure that you step up into the bathroom. I have stubbed my toe on that more than once. Love that. Now we're going to go close that door. We're going to go into the other bathroom. So technically I have 2 bathrooms, kind of. This is the potty room. So it's basically just your toilet, a sink. I love that they have another thing of soap in here, not bar soap, pump soap. You have your garbage down there, more towels, a really great mirror so you can have 2 people getting ready at the same time, more storage space up there, and then you've got hooks over there as well. I didn't check to see if there were any hooks in the other part. Let's go see. Let's find out. Any hooks? Nope, don't see any hooks. So your hooks are gonna be, oh yep, nope, I lied. I was gonna say, that doesn't help if you have a robe to hang up. There's your hook right there. And then this across from the bathroom, let me close this. And then we're gonna close this. Whoops. There we go. And then this is your closet. So plenty of room. Well, that was perfect timing. My suitcase just showed up and it's wet, but that's okay because I don't think anything will be damaged inside. But it's got like something all over it, like sticky and weird. That's very odd. I'll need to clean that, but we're in good shape. So yeah, that's it. Now, the on-room TV we'll talk more about. That does have a lot of great information, and that has changed since we were here last time. It actually reminds me a lot of like the Coronado Springs TVs and the stuff they're doing there, but should get good information there. There are Disney on-demand movies there. Oh, and there's one piece of artwork I didn't show you, and it's actually maybe my favorite, so hold on. Isn't that gorgeous with the 4 Disney ships? Now, I wonder, get it? Now that the Fantasy's coming online, if they'll need to redo that artwork. But I do love it. There's the TV. Okay, and just like that, I am completely unpacked. let me just say, I am feeling a little extra having this room all to myself, but I want to show you guys, I didn't do a packing video, as you have probably noticed, but instead I have just unpacked, and I'm going to show you absolutely everything that I brought on board this cruise. Yeah, so let's take a look at what I brought and where I put it. Okay, so this is literally all of the clothes I brought, except for I do have shorts in the drawer. These dresses, a couple of you asked, I'm gonna pull one out and show you in the light so you can see better. This dress, who is by Magnolia Grace, let's go over here so you can see it in the light. I actually bought it on Stitch Fix, and you guys, it's reversible. So on this side, it's navy blue with this really beautiful, almost like Moana looking on the bottom. And then the reverse side is just the green pattern. I love this dress. It's super comfortable. So I can get 2 uses out of that for dinner at night. And then, hold on, I'll show you. This is the other reversible dress. I'm telling you, for travel, these are a game changer. It's black on this side. It's just really cute and flouncy. And then the reverse side on this one is this gorgeous purple pattern with the really pretty flowers. So I love this. This one, I'll find links for these if I can for you guys. What is this? Who is this one by? This one is by Hawthorne. So both great dresses. And just with those 2 dresses, I am all set for dinner for all 4 nights. So it's so amazing. Down there, I've got the shoes that I brought, my sandals for like dinner or a little more dressed up, my running shoes, my flip-flops are back there, and then I'm wearing, these are from Target, and I am completely in love with them. They are the A New Day sneakers. I can't remember the name of them, but if I can find them, I'll link them below. I have my little black Kate Spade, it's a little dark, sorry, to be my evening bag, and then just some t-shirts. I brought a white sweater and a navy blue sweater because it does get chilly in the dining rooms and also on the deck. And then I have this little blue dress, and then just a couple of t-shirts. This one I thought was perfect since this is a Halloween in the High Seas cruise, bibbidi bobbidi boo, and this is from my friend Jenny, who is Neverland Threads. So I love that. And yeah, like that's it for clothes. And then in the drawers, I've got my little packing cubes. I've got socks and underwear in one, pajamas in one, and workout clothes in one. And those will just stay. I just popped those right in the drawers. Then in this drawer, I've got my shorts, my swimsuit cover-ups, and my bathing suits. And then in this drawer, all I have down here is a pair of leggings and some like a comfy top. It's like my comfy clothes drawer. Now this is the part that feels a little extra. I went ahead and undid my makeup, and I just pulled a washcloth out so everything is all lined up and ready to go, because this mirror is probably where I will do my makeup. It's just a little bit more space. This is to help my hair with the humidity, but good luck with that. And my deodorant and my comb. And then this is my little charger that I told you guys about in a different video, but you just plug that right in and it gives me 2 additional USB outlets, because there's really very limited USBs in the room. There's only the 2 by the bed. So I've got my iPad plugged in. This is for my watch. I did remember my watch charger, thank the Lord. This is the book I plan to read. Kind of excited about that. And then I just put like my glasses. I've got my jewelry in here, my external battery. This is a little waterproof fanny pack for taking the Castaway key so that I can go swimming if I want. And then down here, I just put like my sun hat, my other headphones. This is empty. And then this is my masks. So I have a week's worth of masks in there and an additional mask chain. And then I don't think I put anything in there. Nope, didn't do that. Now this, I think, is going to work out great, but I'm going to wait and tell you guys once I've used it later in the week. It is a nightlight, and it's motion sensor. So I will turn it on to auto when I go to bed tonight. And in theory, if I get up in the middle of the night, I'll be able to see what I'm doing. So I'll let you guys know how that works out. Okay, on to the bathroom and what toiletries I bought. I just have my regular skincare routine, contact solution, wipes to take off makeup, although they do have the dark washcloth to take off makeup, which is great, toothbrush, toothpaste, and floss, which is awesome. So that's all ready. I figured that would be everything that I would do in this part of the bathroom. And then on these two hooks over here, I have this little purse, which I'll probably use as like my day bag while I'm on the ship. It's really just big enough for my phone and some essentials. And then my little red from Amazon. Thank you to my friend Cindy for giving this to me years ago. I absolutely will link it. I think it's $10.99, and look how absolutely adorable it is. And I used the Castaway Club lanyard and put it on that. And you could actually put, like, if I wanted to put my DVC member card in there, I could do that as well. So that's it. Oh wait, no it isn't. I almost didn't show you the most important part. This may be a little extra. Okay, so I'm gonna have to explain this, hold on. Honest to goodness, I cannot handle being in a room without a fan. If you're watching Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, it's very Kathy Hilton of me. So I have this little USB fan. It does have batteries. I think it's meant for a stroller, but if you plug it into a USB, it will run all night. And I used it at the Dolphin last night. Oh my gosh, it was so nice to have just fresh air circulating all around me. Oh wait, it's a ship announcement.
Well, a very good afternoon, Disney Dream. This is Ashley, your cruise director here, and on behalf of the captain, the officers, and all the crew here at Disney Cruise Line, it is an honor and a pleasure to welcome you on board the elegant Disney Dream on this very special Halloween on the High Seas cruise. Also, I'd like to take a moment to have a big welcome back to all of our Castaway Club members, and a huge welcome home to all of our Disney Vacation Club members too.
Sorry. 4 minutes ago, what I was talking about was my fan. So you plug it into the USB outlet and bingo bongo, I don't know why I said bingo bongo, but you got a fan. And I'm a fan of this fan. It kind of saves my life and I sleep so much better. So yeah, and then there's the other USB. I have my phone charger all plugged in and ready to go. So yeah, I'm basically ready to move in for the rest of my life. Just kidding. I will go home to my husband and my children and my dogs at some point. But yeah, this is the way I will live in this cabin for the next 4 nights. And I'm just excited. Again, if you haven't checked out my other videos about, the cruise so far, make sure you go and check those out as well. Okay,